We're glad you joined us today. We want to thank God for giving us this opportunity. We know this has been a tough time for everyone, but this is a season in which, just like long, long ago, the world was in need of some joy. And this year, our theme is Joy to the World. So this time, we're going to have different groups that come before us in which they will play different songs that will bring joy and lifting to your heart. First, before we begin, we'll have a prayer. Let us bow our head. Our Father and our God, we come before you. We thank you for this time of joy. God, we thank you that you saw a long time ago that this world was in need of a Savior. And God, we come today to say, joy to the world, the Savior has come. Let earth receive her King. Well, Urban Strings fans, again, this is our time of fundraising. Last year, we had a fantastic time in which we raised $3,000. And guess what? It was all as because of your help. This year, our goal is $5,000, and we know this is possible because of contributors like you. Remember that every gift is tax deductible, and later on, I'm going to tell you where you can actually send that donation. So whether it's $5, $10, $100, $500, or $1,000, every dollar counts to help these fantastic students that are right behind me. Well, in terms of our program today, we will have our conductor, Daniel Winfield, who will conduct our half notes group, which there are varying ranges of degrees and ages in terms of their time spent within music. They will play three fantastic selections for us today. The first is Angels We Have Heard on High. The second is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. And last but not least, one of my favorites, We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
One, two, ready, go.
enjoyed those three selections, Angels We Have Heard on High, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, as well as supporting the Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra. This is only the beginning of a dream fulfilled of our founder and president, Mrs. Catherine Willis. Long ago, she began with 2 students, and now we have over 30. Some students can be fully funded, some students may need a little help, but the essence is if your child has the will and desire, where there's a will, there's a way. So your contributions are used to fund scholarships and help those needy students. As I mentioned before, every dollar that you give is tax deductible. Your gifts can be mailed to P.O. Box 13673, Columbus, Ohio 43213. Again, that's P.O. Box 13673, Columbus, Ohio 43213. Mailing your donations of $25, $50, $100, $1,000, or you may be touched so much that you want to send in the $5,000 all by yourself. And we would definitely wish you a Merry Christmas. So our next coming up are 2 young people that we are proud of, that are products of this program, that are graduating seniors of the 2021 class. I'm speaking none other than Mr. Gary Cooper and also my daughter, Heather Roberts. Let's hear the graduating seniors speak to us about their experience with Urban Strings.
Hi, my name is Gary Cooper, and I am 17 years old, and I attend Metro Early College High School. After high school, I plan on attending the Ohio State University or Wilberforce University. When going to those schools, I planned on majoring in business administration and music. I've been playing the violin for 9 years and participating in Urban Strings for 8 years. Urban Strings has helped me out not just musically, but also in my day-to-day life. One situation where I can remember Urban Strings helping me out was when I was very nervous and very stage fright, and I couldn't be in front of people, sing in front of people, play in front of people. And I remember Urban Strings gave me the confidence to be in front of people when we had many concerts and performances and got to work with many people, such as Bobby Floyd, the Black Violins, and other different types of churches that we worked with. One of the fondest moments that I can remember for Urban Strings was being on tours, visiting the colleges such as Morehouse, Columbia, Hampton, Howard, Wilberforce, and then also playing at Central Park. The tours also made it really special because I got to hang out with my friends and we got to see different states and see their cultures and that type of things. Lastly, I want to thank Ms. Willis and the sponsors for helping me out with Urban Strings, and I want to thank my parents for taking me to practice. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Heather Roberts and I'm 17 years old. I've had the privilege of playing viola for over these past 10 years. Currently, I am a graduating senior of Olentangy Orange High School with plans of attending Hampton or The Ohio State University, majoring in nursing. I would like to thank my parents, all supporters, and the founder of Urban Strings, Ms. Catherine Willis, for the Urban Strings program and the Urban Strings family. Being in Urban Strings over these past 9 years has been rewarding, mind-opening, and truly a fun experience. Urban Strings has allowed me to expand and excel musically, academically, socially, and culturally. One of my fondest memories of being in Urban Strings was the summer camp that we had with Mr. David Robinson. Being able to explore all these different types of genres of music with your friends is truly something that I will cherish forever. Lastly, I would like to encourage all musicians, no matter what level you are on, to join our Urban Strings family, but also to keep your mind focused on your talent. You can do anything you put your mind to and focus. Thank you again for investing in me. I am confident and truly blessed that now my future is bright because of the Urban Strings family. Thank you for the experience and thank you for your time.
The Reverend Wheatley Scholarship was established in 2019 when Reverend Wheatley retired as pastor of Mount Vernon AME. As avid supporters of the arts, Reverend William and Geneva Wheatley provided a space free of charge to Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra for rehearsals and performances. The scholarship is given to graduating seniors of Urban Strings Columbus to help with any expenses that may occur while entering their first year of education at a college or university. The Reverend Wheatley Scholarship also provides an award for alumni of Urban Strings Columbus who have graduated from a college or university.
The Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra has had the pleasure of having many students to not only come through this program, but also go on to bigger and also brighter things through college and universities. We will now have 6 alumni speakers that have graduated, moved on, continuing their career to speak to us on their experiences as well as the benefit that Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra has meant to them.
Hi, my name is Nicole Ike, and I'm a first-year student at Stanford University. This past fall, I attended classes remotely through Zoom, and this winter, I'll still be taking classes through Zoom, but I'll get to go on campus. Starting college off online was definitely interesting. Adapting to Zoom classes went better than I thought, and turned out well, I think, but one other challenge with online school is that it was difficult to meet classmates, especially as a freshman. But by joining clubs and group chats, I managed to find some anyway and got connected with the school virtually. On the other hand, one benefit of all of this is I got to work for the same organization I volunteered with in high school again, something I probably wouldn't have gotten to do if I was in California. The Reverend Dr. William S. and Geneva Scholarship also helped make this fall better. The scholarship went towards buying a laptop, which was very helpful since almost all of my classes, clubs, and other meetings were online, and it will continue to be helpful since I plan on majoring in computer science. So, thank you. Bye.
My name is Maya Anderson. I am a biology major at The Ohio State University, and as a recipient of the Reverend Dr. William and Geneva Wheatley Scholarship, I used my money to pay for my room and board.
Hi, my name is Zaria Jackson. I'm a freshman at North Carolina Central University. I just wanted to say thank you to the Wheatley Scholarship Fund. It helped me greatly with my out-of-state tuition. And I also wanted to say thank you to Urban Strings and have a Merry Christmas.
Hello, I'm Blake Collins. I'm a violin performance major and an arts management minor at Baldwin Wallace University in the Conservatory of Music. The Urban Strings Scholarship has really helped me with additional funds, music supplies, many books that I needed for my classes, and other necessities that I needed for this semester. And it's been such a help, such a big help, and I can't thank the Urban Strings family enough. Thank you.
Welcome back, our Facebook fans. We're sure that you enjoyed our half notes. And guess what? We're talking about joy to the world. We're going to take you a little bit higher by having our premier group perform 3 selections for you. 3 selections that are favorites of all those around the world in terms that have heard us. But we just want to remind you that this is our fundraising season, and our goal again is to raise $5,000 this year, and we are sure with your help that we can reach this. This is our 2nd annual scholarship program of the Reverend Dr. William and Geneva Wheatley Scholarship, and we are sure you're wondering, well, hey, where does this money go? This money is used for scholarships for students that are needy in terms of providing for their tuition assistance. It is used in terms of the different travel, the areas in which our program wouldn't be possible without you. So we also have tonight 2 of our guest conductors that without them, this would not be possible. The first is what we have is Mitchell Franklin. He has been a solid rock with us for a number of years. He helps to make sure that the students stay in line as well, and he's also a perfect role model for them. But also we have a graduate, Hallie Craig, who's also with us, who also plays bass on my left-hand side, who is with us today. Now, these particular songs, I want you to listen very carefully to them. They have practiced, they have prayed, they are in tune. The first will be African Noel. The second will be Mary, Did You Know? And last but not least, a certain favorite entitled This Christmas. and gentlemen, I'm sure that you enjoyed the music that you just heard. And some of you may be wondering, how old are these students? They sound so professional. Well, we've come to tell you that the youngest member of our premier group is 12 years old and the oldest is 17. So you can see that your investment into these students is a worthy investment. Well, what is our call to action? Our call to action is, it's time now to give. If you have loved what you've heard, if you believe in what you've seen and what you've listened to, we're going to ask that you would write a tax-deductible check to the Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra. It can be mailed to P.O. Box 13673. Again, that's P.O. Box 13673, Columbus, Ohio 43213. One more time, that's the Urban Strings Columbus Youth Orchestra, P.O. Box 13673, Columbus, Ohio 43213. I want to personally thank you in advance for your tax-deductible donation. Our goal again is to raise $5,000. And let me thank you from the bottom of my heart. Whether it's $1, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, or even $5,000, we appreciate what you're able to give and we'll put it to good use. Well, before we close today, we would like to introduce the one who had the vision, the one who had the fortitude, the one who has the everlasting energy and never gets tired. I'd like to present to some and introduce to others our founder, Mrs. Catherine Willis.
Good evening. Well, COVID can't stop our music. Hope you enjoyed our fantastic musicians as they performed our second annual scholarship Christmas concert. The concert is a fundraiser for the Reverend Dr. William and Geneva Wheatley Scholarship Fund, and the recipients are the Urban Strings Columbus graduating seniors. Please consider making a donation to the scholarship fund. No gift is too small. Make your donation to Urban Strings Columbus, P.O. Box 13673, Columbus, Ohio 43213. Please designate it for the Reverend Dr. William and Geneva Wheatley Scholarship Fund. Thank you for your ongoing support. And to learn more about Urban Strings Columbus, go to our website, www.urbanstringscolumbus.org. Please be safe this holiday season, and peace and much Urban Strings Columbus love.